Hi everyone, and welcome to Positive Passings. My name is Suzanne O'Brien. I'm a registered nurse, and for most of my nursing career, I've had the privilege of working with patients that had cancer or end-of-life patients through hospice care. And if there is one thing that I could change about the experience that I saw with the families and with the patients, it would be the amount of suffering that was endured because, as a society in general, we do not talk about death or dying or prepare for it properly. So I want you to know that positive passings can help. A poll by the National Hospice Organization in 1996 stated that 9 out of 10 people wanted to be kept at home if they had a terminal illness. That same poll found that half of those patients were dying in the hospital. The number one fear associated with the people that were polled said that they did not want to be a burden to their family or friends. Well, positive passings can help. We can help keep your loved ones at home if that is their wish, and give you the education and the support that you need in order to do that. I want to let you know that in September of 2012, I had the privilege to go to Zimbabwe, Africa, and I was working with hospice patients out there. And Zimbabwe right now does not have much of anything. They don't have enough food, the economy is very poor, but the hospice there had a program called the Caregiver Program. And this program allowed us to pick up neighbors and bring them over to another neighbor's home that was dying and help them to teach the family and be their support for the duration of the time that the patient was still alive. It was a beautiful concept, and I thought, why aren't we doing that here? Well, now we are. And it's called the End-of-Life Doula program. But we'll have expansion on the education and the resources because we live in a country that we have that available to us. So thank you to the people in Zimbabwe for the idea. The other thing I want you to know about Positive Passings is that we're going to be having, this is a safe forum, we're going to be having a question and answer. I want you to write in your questions, ask anything about end of life, because if you have the question, about 1,000 other people probably have that question, if not more. And the other thing we'll do is have interviews. These interviews will be with end-of-life experts, but they'll also be with end-of-life patients themselves and their families. And I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be what you think. It will not be as scary as you think. It will be really informative. So please send your questions in to Suzanne B O'Brien at yahoo.com or Suzanne B O'Brien on Facebook. Again, Suzanne B O'Brien, yahoo.com, or Suzanne B O'Brien on Facebook, and we'll be answering all the questions for you. Okay, thanks so much for stopping by, and look forward to talking to you next week.